A J-Mix exclusive.
Hello everyone, it's J-Mix here, and I'd like to welcome all my YouTube subs and viewers to the second and final part of my exclusive interview with Mac Mall. Be on the lookout because February 18th, Mac Mall's dropping his new album, Magnificence and Maliciousness. It's going to be available on iTunes and in stores, so be sure to support the real and go cop that album today. Once again, that's Magnificence and Maliciousness. So without any further ado, we're going to jump into part 2 with Mr. Mac Mall. I just wanted to thank you once again for doing the interview, brother.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good.
People had stated that after the 1994 shooting and the following imprisonment, that upon his release, Tupac shied away from Bay Area rappers. Is this accurate?
No, because I was kicking it with him. I was at his house, you know what I mean? Anytime I was in L.A., I was at his tilt, you feel me? I was with him, like, you know what I mean? He was doing his thing because he had to do it. He had, like, you know, he had different responsibilities. But, you know, I was at his tilt, you feel me? All the time, you know what I mean? Messing with him cooking me dinner and shit like that. As far as me, I can only speak for myself. Now, my relationship with him, you know, he was my big brother, you know what I mean? So his music came secondly. I cared about Tupac the person, you know what I mean? So I never tried to hop on the record, even though it could have been giant for my career to be on a Tupac record. I never pressed him because, I mean, to me, he was a person. I love my brother, you feel me? So I just want to kick it with him more than even be on the record, you know what I mean?
Did Tupac change after he joined Death Row Records?
It was just an urgency more. You know what I mean? Pac was always Pac. It was just urgency. You feel me? He was on a mission.
Where were you when you had heard that Tupac had been shot in Vegas?
Man, you know, I'm one of them people who block shit out, bro. You feel me? And that's one of the things, like, I blocked out. I'm pretty sure I was in the Bay, and I was just like, you know what I mean? I was messed up, man. I was broken, you know. I didn't know what was going on. And, you know, I was just trying to get with just all these peoples out here, you know what I mean, and we wanted to see what was up. So I was just like everybody else, man, just basically trying to see what's up, you know what I mean?
Do you feel that after Tupac's death that the music industry shied away from West Coast artists?
I mean, so I kind of, you know what I mean, I think, you know, you can't say that, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, you know, we was banging, man. Out here, we have a gang bang mentality, and the rest of the nation didn't really have that. I mean, it's always gangs and stuff like that and violence, but just to gang bang, get at them, attack type of mode that's here on the West Coast, you know what I mean? It wasn't really like that. So I can understand that our corporations, you know what I mean, wouldn't want to deal with no bangers no more. You feel me? They rather deal with some nice, cool people, you feel me, who don't want no problems, you know what I mean? And I think, like, the time, you know, they backed up off of us because we got that, you know, that aggressive attitude.
What is your opinion on music today versus the music that you were making when you were coming up in the rap game?
I think, you know what I mean, I think just, you know, to this day, you know what I mean, we valued our music. And it was kind of like, you know what I mean, you took time to do it. Now we live in a microwave society where, you know, here today, gone tomorrow, you know, in your face today, forgot about tomorrow. There's really no value. Not only no value, you know, people don't even have value themselves, let alone value in music. You feel me?
Do you feel that today's music lacks a definitive message?
Yeah, I definitely can say that. I mean, it's just, I think, you know, the corporations, they put a lot of fluff up there, but I think if you really, really go look, it's still MCs that's spitting that good game, you know what I mean? You know, in the vein of Tupac and other, you know, just real MCs, not rappers.
You've been pretty vocal about the president and gone so far as to even say that you felt played by Obama. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, I voted, you know what I mean, I had a true tone. You feel me? I voted to not have a war. I voted, you know what I mean, for him to do something about the mandatory minimum law. I voted thinking that he was going to, you know, maybe even stop the fucking war on drugs. I voted because, you know, I thought that he was a man of peace and not a man of war. You feel me? And I have been proven wrong by all those things. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I voted for something totally different than what I'm getting.
How do you feel about the government targeting Assata Shakur?
Man, ain't it the trip that they doing this at the same time we have a black president?
I think it's awfully convenient.
But, hey, man, you know what I mean? I don't know. We have way bigger problems in the South. You feel me? Way bigger problems in the South, man. Go on record saying that. She ain't a problem with me, but I think the government, we got a lot of other things to worry about than Assata Shakur.
In closing, what is your favorite memory of the time you spent with Tupac?
It's a lot of them, bro. But it's a lot of them, man. But like I remember, this is like a little bit before he died. He had made dinner for us, man, and it was I was there first. Layla had dropped me off. He was cooking all the food. He was like, you know, he was just, you know, Gemini, man. Gemini, you know what I mean? He had just got like a fly penthouse. And he was cooking like this fresh meal, like chicken wings, rice, crab, you know what I mean? Just all this weird food, all like his favorites he was cooking. And I remember we was playing PlayStation, and I had beating, and he was mad about beating. And then we had like went out, we went to a club, and they played California Love, man, for like an hour. You feel me? And we just danced on the dance floor with it's like every girl in the club. And just, I don't know, and just, I think the time when me and him were just playing the game, talking, I think that was one of the I just have to tell him how much he meant to kids who grew up without their father, like, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of things, like our you know, late night phone calls. When I would call him on Monday, he would call me back on like Thursday at 3:00, and he'd be like Paris or somewhere. And he'd just be like, man, what's up with you? You know, he'd just heard about my day and what I was up to. And at the time, he's like the biggest rapper in the world, you know what I mean? And I'd be wanting to know how I was kicking it with him and stuff, but he just wanted to know if I was, you know, going to graduate.
Hello all, once again, this is J-Mix here. I want to thank everybody that's out there listening, and I want everybody to go check out Mac Mall's new album, dropping on February 18th, Magnificence and Malliciousness. It's available on iTunes or wherever CDs are sold, and I want everybody to go check out that, support the real. Special thank you to Mac Mall and to all my YouTube viewers and subs. I'll see everybody on the next upload. One love.
A J-Mix exclusive.
Whatever, shut up.